Hey guys, this is Robert from Flipped Algebra, and I'm actually coming to you almost 2 years to the day since the last video I made. This is pretty wild. I was just checking out the page today, and I've had a lot of good uh, interaction with some of the algebra community online, and I'm looking to kind of continue that here 2 years later. So we're going to look at something literally called literal equations. The basic idea here is that you're solving equations, but you're solving them for a variable, not a value. So in other words, you're not going to get something like, even though it says solve for b, you're not going to get b equals 2. Your answer will consist of the other variables in the given equation. Okay, so let's see what it looks like. We're given a equals b divided by c squared. Since it says solve for b, we've got to have a close look and see where is b and recognize that it's being divided by c squared. Okay, so what we're going to do is use the inverse operation of division and multiply both sides by c squared. Well, the reason why that works is because the inverses cancel each other out. And there we have b now isolated over here, okay? And it's equal to c squared times a. Of course, we'll write it in standard form, ac squared, okay? That's a literal equation. Now, literal equations, I find as a teacher, can be one of the most stressful lessons that students face. So the best thing we could do for this is to have something to balance out that stress. So let's take a look at that in just a moment. Colors usually will do it. We've got our formula, b equals ac squared, and we're having to, this is now a separate concept. This is not necessarily part of solving literal equations. This is an added concept to this activity, okay? So we already did the literal equations part. They're asking us now to substitute in what for a? 1/8, okay? Substitute in what for c? 4. You follow the order of operations. 1/8 of 16 is 2, okay? So everywhere on our sheet where we see a 2, we'll color dark green. So with this stress, the yin and the yang of this activity, we're going to see something to counterbalance that. So everywhere there's a 2, well, that was supposed to be a green. My eyes have failed me. Okay, boom. Okay, art teachers out there, I'm coming for your jobs. Look out. Great coloring skills here. I think there's another one over here. Okay, boom. Get your 2s all colored in. I think maybe we've got one more. Not there. Just my writing pad's messing up a little bit. Okay, let's see here. All right, boom. So that's the main idea, okay? Something to counterbalance the stress of literal equations, coloring. I hope you got something out of this one. Till next time.